Welcome to the channel. My name is David, and today we're watching Agatha All Along, Season 1, Episode 5, Darkest Hour, Wake Thy Power. Okay, before we talk about what happened last episode, let's talk about what Funko Pop did. Funko Pop apparently had a leak, whatever, of who Rio is at the end of this show. Shame on you, Funko Pop. What the hell? You're not supposed to spoil it for us, so I'm not going to spoil it for you if you're watching. All I'm going to say is, come on, Funko Pop. What the hell? That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Anyways, so I kind of know, apparently, if it's true, maybe it could be a false leak. It could be a false leak. I don't know why the hell they would do that, though. But it makes sense. I'm not going to talk about it. You know what? We're not talking about it. I might know who Rio is. Avoid it. Just don't even do it. Let's talk about what happened at that last episode. Okay, at the end, apparently Agatha was being very protective of teenage Warlock, and I guess we just assume that she thinks that that's her son. But then Rio, aka Shame on You Funko Pop, she tells Agatha that is not your son. So let's kind of break that down a little bit. First things first. How does that change Agatha's relationship towards teenage Warlock? Because she was being very motherly, very protective, trying to take care of him. If she believes Rio, is she going to suddenly just change how she interacts with teenage Warlock? Is she going to not care at all? Kind of like how she didn't care about Miss Hart, the neighbor, when she died? Is she not going to care about him anymore? I don't know. But does that also mean that Rio knows where Agatha's son is? Because if Rio knows where Agatha's son is, does that mean she had something to do with the transaction of the son for the Darkhold? Does Rio know who had the Darkhold before? Did she have the Darkhold before? I don't know if she had the Darkhold or not. Apparently she's the Green Witch. Would the Green Witch want the Darkhold? I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about witches, people. All I know is what's in the movies and the shows. I don't read the comics, so I don't know if this is explained in the comics. I don't know. But it kind of seems to me that Rio knows a lot more about Agatha's son right now, and I don't know if that's going to come into future play. So does that mean teenage Warlock is not Agatha's son? Because if he's not Agatha's son, why is he so fascinated by Agatha? First off, we know he's powerful and he's very smart. He broke Scarlet Witch's spell on Agatha. How could you possibly do that if you're not very good at being a warlock or witch or whatever you want to call him? So he's clearly very powerful, but what is his interest in Agatha? Or does he maybe think Agatha may be his mom? He's got that sigil on, so he can't say his name. So maybe is he wanting to use Agatha to help him get down the road so he could get something? I don't know. There's a lot going on there that we're going to find out. But I have a feeling that this episode, maybe next episode at the latest, we're going to find out a lot more about Rio and her backstory and how that, how that plays with Agatha and teenage Warlock. She knows a lot. They clearly have a history. So I don't know exactly if they're on good terms right now. Obviously, the fact that, they seem to hug at the end of last episode, does that mean they're a little bit better, or do they still hate each other? I don't know. Let's talk about the other witches. Are they gonna die? Is there such thing as, like in Doctor Strange, there was the mirror dimension where you could practice your spells and nothing bad happens to you? Is there such a thing as maybe the witches dimension or the road dimension? Are we really saying Miss Hart died? Isn't that kind of cruel for Agatha to just go grab a neighbor and lead her to certain death? Is Miss Hart really dead? Or is this like some type of witches dimension where maybe she's dead in this little dimension, but she's alive in the next realm when they're done with the road? I don't know. And if you can die, are these witches going to die? Is Candle Witch in danger? Is Palm Reading Witch? Is Security Guard Witch? Are they going to die? I don't know. Or now that they know that Rio wants the bodies, are they going to try to team up and take Rio out? Let's remember, they don't have any powers, right? They have no powers. Green Witch has all her powers, or at least I think she does. So they'd be no match. They'd be dead. So I don't know. There's a whole lot that's about to go on. So I'm not sure what we're going to see in this episode, but I think we're going to learn more about Rio. At least that's what I'm hoping for. I don't know. You know what? Let's just get into it. But before we do, if you could hit that like button and subscribe, I would appreciate it. We're working hard here. Peanut just hit those buttons, I would just appreciate it. All right, episode 5. Let's check it out. Darkest hour, wake thy power. Okay, are they taking a nap or something? Is this a campsite? What are we doing? Oh, snakes. I don't like snakes, people. No, thank you. I'm out. Okay, who's this? Oh. Salem 7 witches. Okay, so they could just go down to their open if they want? Oh, they're talking creepy. And they move kind of funny. I don't like them. They're tripping me out. Look at how they crawl. Oh, hell no. The hell, people? I don't know what that is.
They're coming.
Oh, hell. Here we go.
What? The summoning spell. We left the door open.
How'd they leave the door open? There was no door.
The Salem Seven.
They're toast.
When Agatha killed her original coven.
By stealing their power.
Because her own mother tried to have her executed.
That's a good point.
She spared their young children.
Yeah, and then they became a feral, hive-minded coven bent on revenge.
Yeah, you gotta honor the parents.
All right, everybody pack up your shit. Let's go!
How many days have they been down there, you think? They haven't eaten. Or have they? They did have the wine.
What about a Hexenbusting?
Brooms.
Horrible idea.
Oh, that's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Why does your generation hate them so much?
Brooms have been co-opted by the holiday industrial complex as an absurd emblem of our culture.
Does it have to be a broom? Could you do something else? Maybe like a shovel or a rake?
Yeah. Oh, this is so cute.
Thank you. You could have done better.
It's about selflessness, team. We fly together or not at all.
I get one?
If you give me one back, yeah.
So just any stick, they can fly on it. That's the rules.
All right, come on.
And for all these centuries, they've chosen a broom when they could choose any stick. That don't make any sense. Uh-oh. There they are. Get going. Here we go. Hey, there you go. Protective witch.
All right, let's go, let's go.
So is he supposed to know how to fly without ever flying before? Oh, it's like Star Wars. We're on some little speedsters. Or speeders. Speeders or speedsters, I don't know.
Mother, kiddo.
So why can't the Salem 7 just get on some sticks?
Move!
Well, shouldn't we be having like a broom chase? Ooh, hey, check out that moon. Oh, that's a pretty cool shot right there. He's never flown before, and he's flying on a stick right now. Look at that. He's powerful, people. There's something up with Teenage Warlock. He is a strong dude. Or Warlock dude, whatever. He's a witch.
Why haven't we been doing this all along?
Yeah, why haven't they? Why have they been walking when they could have done this the whole time?
What's going on? It's the road. It's forcing us down.
Well, yeah, you're going too far off the road. I thought the first rule was you have to stay on the road. Oh, they're gonna crash, people. Okay, that was a good creepy laugh by Rio. That was a good witch laugh. Well, there's a house. Next trial. I'll run her over. Ooh, bees. No, I'm out on bees. I could not handle this road with the bugs and the bees and the snakes. I just couldn't do it. My idea of camping is ordering room service from a hotel. Oh, here we go. Oh, what's the theme here? A pajama party? Okay, so I think this is going to be palm reading witch's turn. Or maybe it's a Teenage Warlock's trial. Is he part of the coven? I don't think so. Because he didn't do the song in Agatha's basement.
Agatha's.
Oh, hey, here we go.
Wait, I thought talking to the dead was your department.
And who better to commune with the dead than someone who's put so many in the grave?
This one should be pretty cool. They gotta play board games.
We have to Ouija.
I like the race card Monopoly. That's what I like. Who's the thimble? Is there anyone who actually wants to be the thimble?
Come on, we have to do this.
Okay, yeah, I would never do this. You don't mess with this kind of stuff. Like, ever. Like, just don't do it. Oh, hell no am I doing this.
Okay, Number 1, do not use the Ouija board alone. Number 2, do not speak over each other. Do not taunt the spirits. 4, do not ask about death. 5, always end your session with goodbye. 6, do not under any circumstances remove your hand from the planchette. If you do so, a spirit will be released.
All right, so I don't know what they have to do, but this should be a very witchy episode. All right, let's do this, people.
Wonder who's waiting for you.
So she has to call up people she's killed in the past. Am I getting this right? Yeah, hell no would I do this. You don't mess with this kind of stuff.
Someone here with us during this witching.
All right, look at the TV. It's Poltergeist.
And who do we have the pleasure of communing with?
Is it possible that it's Miss Hart, or is it too soon? Miss Hart's probably still being processed in the afterlife, right?
H-A-R.
Is it Miss Hart?
Mrs. Hart?
I just said it! Miss Hart!
Hey, girl.
Oh, she's gonna
Feeling
be
better?
pissed. Oh, here we go. So she's really dead? Oh, Miss Hart. We never even got to know you.
Oh my, what a journey.
Well, this is weird. I think Agatha's faking it right now.
Living my tiny life in the burbs. Damn, I'm Sharon Davis.
She's Agatha.
She's just scared.
This is fake.
I thought that was pretty good.
The clock is ticking.
That was a clock. I missed it.
Well, let's get to it. Right?
Okay, so that might mean Miss Hart's not really dead. Oh, here we go. If something crawls out of that TV, that's gonna be rough.
Who's here with us tonight?
D-E-A-T-H.
Death.
We're not supposed to ask about that.
I'm not gonna say nothing, people. I could say something right now, but I'm not going to.
I-S-H.
Oh, I thought they were gonna punish her.
Who do you want to punish?
A-G-A-T.
Stop. All right, stop.
Making it do that! We can't do it! Stop it!
All right, here we go. You would think witches wouldn't be freaked out by this kind of stuff. I mean, they're witches. This is their whole thing, isn't it? I didn't think about witches being scared.
Punish Agatha!
Whoa, she turned. Or was that an act?
Meaning we need to...
Yep.
Kill her? No.
It's how we pass the trial.
We still got 4 more shows after this. We can't kill her.
We could tie her up.
You're not serious.
Humiliation would work too.
I mean, or we could just slit her throat.
Oh, hey, here we go.
But we were getting along, weren't we? We were clicking. There was unity.
Familiars don't get a vote.
Damn, that was cold. Oh, look at that. She pulled a Houdini.
Where'd you go?
She pulled Kaiser Soze.
Agatha, let's talk about this for a minute.
Whoa. Ugh, oh my god.
You okay?
Is that Agatha? That's not Agatha. Oh, that's some advanced yoga right there. Holy hell, is that Agatha? Okay, who am I looking at here? Well, she's strong, I'll say that. Oh, they can turn the light on. There we go. Who was that?
All right. Where is she?
That was the yoga master. All right, who's next? Okay, if this is a trial for Agatha, why are they getting punished? Okay, this is kind of cool.
That is a ghost.
Who are you? Evanora Harkness.
Is that Agatha's mom?
Hey, Mom.
Yep.
It was nice having you in my body for a second there.
Okay, I get it now. I get it. She was possessed.
My coven risked everything to kill her, and you fools have willingly joined her.
This is a very tough mom.
What do you want?
You must finish the witch's road. Without Agatha,
The hell does that mean?
leave her with me.
No! No way!
Whoa. Now Rio's getting protective. So is this trial a therapy session? It's a cool looking ghost, I'll say that.
Why do you hate me still?
You were born evil.
Ooh, she was born evil.
I ought to have killed you the moment you left my body.
That is cold. That was kind of mean, people.
The only danger to us in this trial is Agatha Harkness.
Don't leave me with her! I can be good!
Oh, that's kind of weird. How does she... Wait. What the hell was that? Isn't she now giving her powers to Agatha? Agatha's getting her power now. She's gonna suck it. Look at this. She's getting purple. Is Protection Witch gonna die? No, come on, don't do it. I think it's gonna happen. She was trying to protect her. Does she have to take it all? Like tackle her or something?
Who are you?
R.I.P. Protection Witch.
Nicholas Gretsch.
Hey, that's the son.
Nicholas Gretsch!
Uh-oh. We're saved. Well, Protection Witch is going to be pretty mad, don't you think? Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on in this episode, people. I think they're going to need a little group therapy after this. Some things went down.
Alice, wake up. Alice, please wake up.
I think she's dead. Oh,
Wake up.
or needs some moisturizer.
Please wake up. Don't touch her! She was protecting you.
Punish Agatha. Is she really going to die? Oh my god. I did not see this coming, people.
Oh, what can you do?
Nothing.
What about your panacea?
What about moonlight and water?
There's always a spell. Alice, please wake up. Alice! Alice,
Moonlight
come
and
on.
water, people?
Alice, come on.
She's gone.
Oh, man. God, this is tough. Okay, could Agatha have stopped that, though? Could Agatha have just been like, you know what? I'm going to take half your power and leave the rest for you? Hardly got to know you, Protection Witch. She beat that demon, though, just after she beat the demon. She just beat her demon, and now she's dead. Oh, look, she's happy. She ain't sad. Or is she? Is she going through some things?
Hey! How could you?
I couldn't control it.
Yes, you could have. Don't lie to me.
Oh, he's strong. He knows he's strong.
You wanted her power. That's what this has always been about for you, isn't
He
it?
wants something. What is he up to?
Death comes for us all.
So that's what it means to be a witch? Killing people to serve your own agenda? Not for me.
Well, she's laughing. This is cold, people.
Are you sure?
But that did not sound like Agatha. That sounded like someone else. Is it possible she got possessed?
You're so much like your mother.
What the hell does that mean? Okay, who possessed Agatha right now?
Come. Head.
Oh, he is gonna turn on her. Uh-oh, look at him.
What are you... Stop! Wait!
Is she baiting him?
Why are you...
Are they trying to kill her right now? No way. Whoa. Wait, what the hell? Did the Salem Seven maybe possess these people? What am I looking at? No way. Can she hold her breath? What? Are they dead too? Okay, they're not dead, people. We still got 4 episodes to go. The Teenage Warlock. Who are you, dude? You're clearly strong. Is that it?
Watch me make them bow.
Okay, so for me, the best episode so far. By far, actually, if we're being honest here, best episode. So much happened. You know, when I first saw that this was a 31-minute episode, I didn't really know what we were going to get, but they packed a lot of stuff in that 31 minutes. Okay, let's just go straight to the ending here. What the hell was that? You had Teenage Warlock with a crown. Who is he? I don't know who these people are. He's clearly a very strong individual. Had a crown, knocked everyone out. But the other witches had blue eyes. Were they possessed by the Salem Seven? Or what happened there? And Agatha just fell in the mud, and that mud kind of just engulfed her, stuff like that. So I don't think they're dead. We got 4 episodes left, but we've got Agatha, we got Candle Witch, and we got Palm Reading Witch in the mud with Teenage Warlock being a little pissed off. Let's talk about the death of Alice. Oh my gosh, R.I.P. Alice. You know, we hardly got to know you. She just got the demon off her back, so to speak, in the last episode. She finally conquered her fears, or whatever you want to call it. She was finally free of her family curse. And now she's dead 1 episode later. She never even got to enjoy it. But is it true that Agatha couldn't control it? And she just naturally takes all of Alice's powers there? Or could she have stopped halfway through and said, hey, thanks for the little pick-me-up, but keep the rest of your power? And she just chose to keep it. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking she chose to keep it, because when she was talking to Teenage Warlock afterwards, was she possessed right there? Because if that was really her, she got a little creepy. You know, calling Teenage Warlock her pet, stuff like that. She got a little creepy right there. So I don't know if she was possessed right there. Is she seriously, like, I don't know. What did we just watch? I have so many questions right now. So many questions. But here's another thing. Where was Rio? You had the witches outside. You had Teenage Warlock outside. You had Agatha outside. Where was Rio? You didn't see Rio anywhere. So what's she doing? So is it now Rio and Teenage Warlock? And did you see how Rio got very protective of Agatha when the mother said, leave her here? It's almost like Rio wants Agatha for herself. Maybe they've got some unfinished business, and either Rio wants to kill Agatha for herself, or she wants Agatha's powers, or I don't know, maybe like a candlelight dinner, something like that. I don't know. It could go in any direction right now. I don't really know. So I don't know. What an episode. You know what? Best episode for me anyways. The best episode. Let's talk about the brooms. If they can fly everywhere, why have they been walking? And why brooms? Why? If it could be any stick, apparently, why are they choosing brooms? You got shovels, you got rakes, you got, I don't know, pick a stick. I'd choose a baseball bat myself. I mean, I like baseball bats. So I would choose a baseball bat. Might have to get like 2, put them together. I don't know. That'd be kind of small. But if they could be flying all over the place, that was a cool shot though, them flying over the moon. So I kind of like that. You know what? A hell of an episode. I'm very anxious for next week. This is the bad thing about getting 1 episode a week. You can't binge it, because now we have to wait a whole week and just try to figure out what the hell's going on. And who knows if Funko Pop has some other type of leak they're ready to just spring on us like that. Funko Pop, not cool. Not cool, Funko Pop. But yeah, best episode so far. Until next time.